Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 2025. So, it is year 13 in September. As you can see, we have a tractor. We have a TMR trailer machine thingamajigger. We have grapes? What? Grapes? What do we have grapes for? Great question. Glad you asked. Grapes. We have grapes. So, we need one of those. We need one of these. We've been trying to get the buffaloes absolutely as happy as humanly possible. And they eat an absolute crap ton of this stuff, I have to say. Absolute crap ton. I think 4 is going to be enough. Maybe, maybe not. We will see. I believe it's going to be. Anyway, but besides the point, so, oh my goodness, okay, so, we need to get this guy going. So as you can see, we have $41,921. We do now own this. Well, that was rude of you. My empty water bottle decided that it didn't want to be part of the group anymore. We need more, so let's do, we have a lot of silage, so let's just do silage first. There we go, it's loading. And then what we'll do is we'll do some hay. Hey, how you doing? Alright, how we doing? So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 18 bales yet of hay. Good thing we've been just absolutely annihilating everything. But, we get to feed them pretty much every day. So, every day is, or every month is a day. Or every day is a month. Whatever. Either way. And so we've just been basically backing up, pulling up, backing up, pulling up, doing all this fancy duncy. And then that's going to fill them up finally. Oh. Okay. Apparently we have to have the tractor running for that. That's interesting. Okay. No more space. Alright. Let's see what we need for grapes. Why don't we? So I decided to plant some grapes. I was like, you know what? I have no idea what I'm doing. A pre-pruner is used after the harvest to prepare vines for next year. Okay. Interesting. Subsoilers prepares the fields for next sowing. It can be used instead of a plow. Okay. So I'm guessing we need one of these bad boys. I leased these. I didn't know it was a yearly thing, but apparently it is. And then we need a trailer. Hopefully my trailer does the work job. Does I have one? Here, let's see. Let's go to the trailer section. Go all the way down. It's this one. Grapes. I'm not seeing grapes on it. Grapes, grapes, grapes. Any grapes? Why am I not seeing grapes? Do I seriously have to buy a trailer just for grapes? Yeah, I am not seeing any grapes. Okay, well that's stupid. Grapes. Does it have to be that flippin' special? Like seriously? Okay. Grapes. Wow, this is ridiculous. Okay, fine. We will buy this itty bitty teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini, apparently. How much is this? 16.5? Yeah, we can buy that. Okay, cool. So, as you can see, I'm trying to buy everything we can. It's just, it's interesting because I never did grapes before. So, this is my first time doing grapes, and I don't know what I'm doing. So it's interesting. But anyway, with all that being said, there's a lot to go over this episode actually, because I did sell absolutely every piece of whatever you want to call those gardens, greenhouses. I did sell all of them, and then what I did was I replaced them all, and I haven't watered them yet. And the reason I haven't watered them yet is because I filled up my tanker with buffalo milk, and it's not ready yet. So there's no water in it, so nothing's been growing. What has also been happening is not only that, but I bought another field. I don't know if I recorded that or not, but I did buy another field. That field here is field 46. So we absolutely made this just a ginormous little thing there. If we come over here, it is still green. Great. So this is all poplar. Figured wood chips is absolutely amazing. So this is all poplar. This hasn't even been done yet. And of course, this is grass. This is the lodge pine pole, and this is the Scotch pine, I think it is. So just been doing that for now. But, so, yeah, like I was saying, so far, everything has been working. Does this have a trailer? No, it's just a weird-looking machine. Got it. We have just been working along. And so I did eventually sell the wood, the lumber mill, or the tiny one, sawmills. And then what I did was I sold all the wood chips, and I bought the bigger one. It was like $210,000, something like that. So, we're moving in the right direction, is all I'm saying. We have absolutely ton of wood, as you can see, a bunch of still standing. I absolutely decimated all that to get all the wood chips and stuff like so. So everything's been working. We're getting a ton of wood, and it really don't take all that much to fill it up, so that's also exciting. So now that this is here, we'll just turn that off. We'll drive this baby. Okay, I unfolded it. I didn't mean to unfold it. I just wanted to honk. But yeah, not sure what I want to plant this field yet, so technically it's not doing anything for us except just wasting space. But we have some more where we have wood and whatnot. I think what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be making trees out of something. I think I'm going to buy another field and just make it all trees, kind of like this lodge pine in front of us. And then once that's done, then that'll be my forest. So whatever's cut down, like for the year, I'm going to replant it, and then so on and so forth. So at the end of the year, after the sawmill's done doing its thing, I'm going to replant everything that was used. And then it'll be growing, and then next year, or that next year, I'd cut something else, and then that'll be growing. So say like if I had 100 trees, I'd cut 20 trees down for the year, then I'd turn around and cut 20 trees as well, but the 20 trees from last year would be already planted. That there, my friends, is, wood forest management, right? We don't need no forest fires and stuff like, oh, do I have to do this myself? That's flipping stupid. But yeah, so I haven't done that quite yet, as you can clearly see. But like all this stuff, all that empty spot would be filled, and then the next section would be clear-cutted, using logger terms. But once these trees are gone, I'm going to make this whole field here trees, or grass, excuse me. Let's see. We're going to undo that for now. I'm going to move this baby up. We already fed the cows. The goats and sheep I haven't really been, paying much attention to, excuse me, if I can speak. So we haven't been doing that much just because we have been doing a bunch. Goodness, this thing takes forever to get buffalo milk, and that's why it's not been filled. I don't even know if it's doing anything. 144, is it even running? I guess that'd be a good thing to check since it's been forever. 48. Okay, so that's why it's taking so long. So we're just going to deactivate, and we're just going to start selling everything. So 48. Okay, that's probably why. We can also sell that too, because that ain't really doing us any good either. So let's look. So let's just sell this. $8,000. That's fine. Cool. Didn't even take the fish out of it, because that's how much I care. 200. Oh, nope. 233 bucks. It just takes too much stuff. You know, it really does. Let's see. Let's look at a... Let's look at a dairy. Dairy's 210,000, so we don't have the money for it yet, but I wish it would tell me, you know, can I even fit it here? Oh, wow, it's a little itty bitty thing. And that'd fit perfectly. Okay, and then what I would do is I'd just turn it like so, so it's backwards, and then so on and so forth. Cool. So that's something to do there. Okay, so let's turn this baby on. I have no idea what I'm doing. Like I said, never done it. I'm guessing we just drive like so. Okay. It kind of looks awkward. Not going to explain what I think it looks like. Oh, okay. Interesting. So you kind of just go straight and that's about it. Okay then. That's interesting. And I have to figure out how to fertilize it and everything else and so on and so forth. I mean, I think it was only like 18,000 to do this little bit. So if I can get, you know, just a little bit of money out of it, I'll be okay. And of course they grow back, I guess, next year as well. I guess is what I was told. That's basically what we've been trying to do, is just everything that can be grown back is what we're doing. Okay, so let's just hit the cruise. Oh, apparently we missed it. Oh, gentle little blah, 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 blah. Oh, okay, so you just shake the thing? Is that all you're doing? Shake what your mama gave ya. Interesting. It's actually pretty cool. Okay, so we're just gonna swap back and forth. I thought, yeah, we can't hire a worker, so looks like we're just gonna do this. Good thing I didn't give them too terribly big. I was gonna do olives, but I don't know why. I was first gonna do rice, and then I was like, you know what? Let's just play with grapes. And so far, like I said, it's been working out. The grass, I'm going to have to turn something into hay. But all this fun stuff has been, you know, I haven't collected anything of it yet. So, oh, that was perfect. Haven't collected anything of it yet, so hopefully we can get that squared away and make one, probably the bigger field. About the same size, but I don't need any silage as of yet, so I may turn all of it into hay. But I'm going through, like I said, I think it's like 6. I think it's 3 and 3 every month to make food for the buffaloes, or the cows, buffaloes, whatever you want to call it, water buffalo. So as you can see, we have quite a bit of silage yet, but the hay, however, is dwindling, and I don't really want to pay for it. So but if we have more, then, you know, we can always, you know, not. How do I unload this thing? Do I just, like, go up in front of it, or... Oh, how do you... Turn off, select camera. Is it like a... How do I... Do I back up to it? Like what am I supposed to do here? Like I said, I've never done it before. Do I back up to it? Oh, there it is. What in the world is going on? Whoa, okay. Kind of a strange deal, but almost makes you want to do blueberries, you know what I mean? We have a lot of blueberry farmers out here. So, almost makes you want to do that. Alright, so that was like 77% or something. That's just because I'm curious. How much? 40%. Okay, so 77% was 40%. So not that great. But we'll see what happens. And I think if I stay in it, it'll do this. But what can I do with grapes? So they're $900. Not that great. But I should be able to make some sort of jam or something, right? I think. Grape juice? Yeah, that's 3,000. Preserved food, grapes, parsnips, or, yeah, carrots, excuse me. Strawberries, tomatoes. Okay, so I can make grape juice, but I don't have that deal. So, on this pass, let's look for how to make grape juice. Then I think you can make raisins too, but I have no idea how to do that either. Okay, so it's this button, I imagine. Okay, grapes. Grape juice. How do I make grape juice? Oh, right there. Processing. $240,000. Is there a cheaper one? Because if there's a cheaper one, I'll do that. Soup. Okay, 36. Preserved food. No. Even though I should really do that. No. No. Grape processing unit. Oh, I don't have enough money anyway. Well, always got next year, right? Make some raisins and stuff like that. So on the next pass, when we're going back, what we'll do is we'll check out the how much raisins are. So it's like, what was it, like 3,600 bucks for grape juice? And of course, it's going to be expensive or worth more money when we're not harvesting. Oh, when we're not harvesting. Beautiful. Okay. Okay. So grape. That would be G. Grape juice. It's kind of all over the place. But February. Okay. What about raisins? 3,300 and right now. Copy. So it would be more worth it. Grape juice. Okay. 33. Oh. Interesting. So raisins is worth more than juice. That's kind of interesting, actually. It's kind of weird, but I mean, it is what it is. Like, you know, you can only do so much. So after this next pass, I'll empty this thing out to the trailer. Them trees are still growing. They're not even adults yet. And then what we'll do is we'll load up the tree or the sawmill with logs. There we go. Beautiful. But yeah, like I said, we're definitely making it. I think, honestly, what we should be doing is, where was it? It would have to be the big one, but the bakery would be nice. Make some cakes and whatnot. The Cooper. So that's how you make it. Interesting. Okay. You know, I look at this every day, like all the time, and I figure out new things damn near every time. So like that one, the sawmill. Or no, not the sawmill. No, it's not that one. What one was it? It was like different things. Oh, well, it's one of them. So the grape processing, cereals, carpentry. What one was it? I was looking at one of them. What? It was the canning one. Where the Cooper. Where was the canning one though? Canning. Potato processing. The soup factory. That'd be interesting to get in. There it is. Preserved food factory. 330,000. How big is that? That's rather big. Copy. But you would have to have quite a bit of things. Is that all of them? I think that was all of them. Good old deer just running around lost. That's about normal. That other worker should be done. Then we'll go. Should I sell them now or just hold on to them? Sooner or later we should be able to. I think it's 36,000, so we'll get this done. Hopefully we can buy one of these next year in game, of course. We'll get rid of it. Hopefully it doesn't overflow it. Get rid of them all. Oh, thankfully. Alright, so we used it one flippin' day. One day. Oh, I was like, what? We rented that much? Yeah, that was crazy. Okay, that scared me just a lot. Okay. So return. Let's see. Did I buy my tractor? I did not buy my tractor. But I did. Oh, so the semi deal, it was a Peterbilt. Got rid of it because it wasn't enough horsepower. So we are renting still the tractor, but that's fine. I didn't have enough money for that, but I needed one. 7,000. The baler, yeah. So we're not paying all that much for it, so I can deal with that. I'm just going to park this over here. Thank you. Right over here, because you'll be working again shortly. What one was it? How many wood chips you got? You got 3,700, and we'll let her lay for a while. Been trying to get all that fun stuff squared away and everything else. I did have a yarder trying to make this legit as possible, but I was like, you know what? We could just carry it, and it's 10 times easier. How much wood we have? Doesn't look like we have too much wood. Oh, we didn't have any wood. Got it. So we were out of wood. That's how much wood we had. All right. So we'll just grab another one. Oh, grab something. Thank you. Sometimes you can get lucky and drag the other one with you. Most of the times you can't, but it is what it is. Drop that down. Doink. Come get another one. Then I'll have to... I don't want to rent the tree cutter downer machine, but it may just have to happen. I mean, because it's like 400 and some odd thousand. Once the poplar is grown, you know, it's all going to be wood chips. So theoretically, we'll be having absolutely just a massive amount of money, and apparently that grows back as well. So that's also good. And let's see, R. Oh, didn't reach it quite. And R. Thank you. 23,000. I think it can hold 47 or 50,000, something like that. But I think for now I can just leave these be, you know, and not really have to worry about it. Especially since I don't have to debark them or anything. And then after that, we'll just, you know, be an actual farming or logger. I still have lumber or logs down on the other side of this where we first were gathering logs. But been a little bit of a challenge trying to get those because I don't have my yarder anymore. Here, let's see if we can actually do this. Don't know why we were walking the entire time when I can just push them all out of the way. Okay. Actually worked out pretty freaking well, I have to say. I'll just drop that one. We'll pick this one up. Oop. Hello. There we go. Let's get this quote sold. There we go. 39,000. So these trees are going to be, or logs technically, are just going to be here in the way. But thinking a month or two should be fine. Drag that in. This one's the only one left, I think. Of course, that little itty bitty tip's gonna catch everything. Nobody record that one. The tip catches everything. Alright, and R. Oh, too far. R. Oh, we only got one. Only got one. Okay. So that's basically out of the way. Still got some time. Okay, so the grapes and everything were harvested. Jump out of this. And this is what I'm talking about. So sometimes we'll make some money, and sometimes we'll lose like a grand or two. It's not that big of a deal. We do have that, the money makers like the solar and stuff like that, which also help quite a bit. But we'll see. So that one we made 10,000, and I might have lost a few dollars. That ain't bad. And this one's full again, so let's see, 35,000 should be able to sell this. Bada bing, bada boom. Theoretically, this will be a little bit emptier, so I can actually start growing some plants. Still full, so apparently it just takes forever. That's what I'm figuring out. Okay, so that one's there. I think I'm just going to have to buy something. I mean, it's making it slowly, but I don't want to, yeah, I don't want to sit here and fiddle-faddle around, you know what I mean? Let's see, what am I doing? Oh, nothing's even active. Activate. 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 Yes, I know, and everyone's going to be freaking out because nothing is activated. Oh. It'll be a lot easier doing this. So we're going to have to get a trailer, apparently. Get this one. Oh, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. This one over here. Boy. I mean, I don't want to buy a flipping trailer, but looks like I'm going to have to. It's actually this one. I knew that. Oh, here. Is anything ready to go? Are these things ready to go yet? Is it ever going to be ready to go? Apparently Poplar takes forever. Okay, that's what I'm figuring out. I'm going to have to look that up. Let's see. Semi-trailers. Is there any water? Nope. Okay, let's go down. And, of course, you only need it for, like, one thing. I mean, why would you not, right? Just customize. And we're just going to lease it literally for a day. So we can literally fill it up one time. That's it. One time. Fill them all up. And then we don't have to worry about it again. I think the grass grows until November, so I get one more cut out of them. Which is fine. We're going to have to cut down them trees. Going to have to run around and cut all the stumps out. Plant grass in it. Which is fine, because as soon as we plant grass in it, then we can plant this field here that's not been doing anything. And then we'll wait until the lumber is all set up and ready to go for massive profits. Let's see if I can actually hit this thing properly now. Thank you. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. A little bit of an update kind of a situation. We're making money slowly. I mean, it's still in the negatives a little bit. Like I said, some months we do actually gain 1,000 to 3,000, and then some months we, lose about 1,000 to 2,000. So it's kind of a balancing game. But everything has been doing fairly okay. It's just going to take some time. But finally, since we're on the up and up, we got the cows and everything else. We're going to buy the dairy first and get rid of the small dairy so we can actually do something with our lives and stuff like that. So definitely have some thoughts. We have some fields that I want to buy. I think 47 might be the next one, or even 28. I'm not sure. I do actually want to build a road eventually. So this one we kind of tore out, but eventually we're going to have a road come from here and go to this area here. But of course we have to buy all the stuff from here to there. But, it is what it is. 30 is also another great field to be at. But like I said, we'll figure all that out. But thank you much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Catch you in the next one. And you all take care.